as you can tell by the title, this is my 35 and 36 week update of pregnancy. I didn't do a video last week because I had so much problems going on, and I thought I'll do one while I've got the time now. So it's a bit dark in here. So my 35 week update, there's not really, well, last week there wasn't really much to update except for being in lots of pain when going to the toilet, when moving, doing anything like that. It's just been chaotic. Yeah, that's, you know, I saw the midwife, everything's fine. So that, and then my 36 week update. Monday was horrible. I thought I went into labour and I didn't. It felt like labour. It was like stabbing pain. It was a nightmare. It was horrible, and turns out it is my pelvis. Woo! The fucking spray has just, I'm going to move that out the way. It's sprayed in my face. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, I was in a lot of pain. Rang up the midwife. He wasn't there. And I'm going to set that fire because, oh, for some reason, oh, no, the batteries have just fallen out. So, yeah, so rang up the midwife and she wasn't there, so I spoke to the doctor and they told me to ring the labour ward. So I went in the labour ward. They said come in, we'll do, you know, a routine check. So I went in and they did a routine check, you know, loads of monitors and all that. Turns out that it is just my pelvis. It's in a lot of pain. That's why, because the baby's like really pushed down. She's basically a couple of centimetres, I mean a couple of like literally, I don't know, like meters, centimetres away from being popped out. So when I do anything it is so painful. They gave me the hospital gave me some prescription which is to help with the pain, but then it also makes you a bit constipated, so I've got pills for that as well. So that's what happened Monday. Tuesday I saw the midwife and I don't know what keeps going off. Everything's alright, you know, she did the, you know, felt my stomach, did everything fine. Haven't got no infections, haven't had any sort of infections since I've been pregnant, which is alright. Alright, doing that. So everything kind of is alright on that front. Just gonna move it over here, maybe not. Okay, maybe I should have left it where it was. Okay, it's just trying to get that falling down. Today, Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday have been alright. It's been painful to turn over and sleep and stuff, and hard to get sleep, but I haven't got the massive pain anymore, and it doesn't hurt as much when I go to the toilet. Because like for my 35 weeks all week, for the last 2 weeks, it's been hurting, and it's because Ellie's been like face downward. So she's no longer in the breech position. Twice she's been face downwards, and she's still face downwards. Oh, and so it's been like yesterday I didn't feel hungry, I just felt horrible and sick and stuff. Today is Friday and I went and had my whooping cough vaccination, like injection thing that you have, which apparently they never used to do it. They've been doing it for about a year and 4 months now. That's what the lady said to me. They never used to do it, and it's just basically to protect the baby from now up until birth and just after birth. and it also protects you, and it sort of vaccinates you with like all the stuff that you normally get injected when you're at school. You get it in with this, so you get that. And then when your child's 2 months old, they have a whooping cough. I don't know if it's injection or medication or what it is, sort of done. I haven't done any antenatal classes at the moment because I've only got less than 4 weeks left, and because my partner's constantly working all the time, we went to one and it wasn't really our cup of tea. And I get loads of information, I get loads of stuff to help, and there's loads of support. So I just thought, well, I'm not going to go on my own when he's constantly working and stuff. So I thought, no, it's just better, you know. So trying to explain it to the midwife is a bit hard. Doesn't really listen. Today I haven't really eaten a lot. I've just been feeling a bit. It's like trying to eat, but I just feel like blockage, like full. And when I do, I feel like when I do feel hungry and I do eat, I tend to throw up. So it's kind of like, what do I do? Do I eat? So I've been told to like eat through the course of the day, but not so much. I've started taking the acid again. I can't say that because I stopped taking it when I had my bug, and because I was taking on pills, and then I started taking it again. But when I get my pills, which I'm going to be, took the subscription in today, and I've got to wait a couple of days for the doctor to do its thing, and then I'll get them next week. I don't know if I'll be able to take them with them, so I probably just won't take them until, you know, this helping with all this pain and stuff, which is annoying. I feel like I can't breathe at the moment. It's that spray. One of these sprays got in my face and it's just making me feel like, ugh. It is, at the moment it's constantly, I can move and I can walk, but can be painful. Trying to get up and down stairs is painful, and if you are 36 weeks pregnant, like I am, I'm 36 weeks and 2 days pregnant, you understand leaning down, picking up anything or constant movement is painful. And when you're 36 weeks pregnant, you don't really feel your child move as much. It's like, it's hard to explain. Like, she moves, but she's not regular like she normally is. It's like every so often, because it's got so tight in there. So it's like basically stuffed in a really tiny box and you can't move properly. Because she's so far down, it is constant pain and bending down and that. And it's like, you constantly need to pee, you constantly need to do anything. And it's one of these annoying things which I really, really hate. And because this is my first pregnancy all the way through, I constantly have been feeling knackered. But you can't sit around and do nothing, because it's like, when I went to the hospital, he told me Monday that if I sit around too much, it's going to hurt more. So I've still got to move and be active and stuff, but just try to take it easy and not try to heavy lift or anything like that. And because it's like, because I have 2 cats and one of them is, because they've got their winter coats on now, one of them's bigger than the other. Tiny's very small, and Gizmo's, he takes after his father, who was a big cat. So he's not fat, he's just big boned and very, very hard. He is heavy. He is a heavy kitty cat. And, you know, I'm carrying around probably like 2 packs of sugar or something like that. And trying to pick him up sometimes is a bit hard. So, it's stressful. It is stressful being pregnant. People say that you get it easy. Oh, like, it's a piece of cake, you know. Oh, you know, you should be happy you're pregnant. It's a fantastic experience, you know. But not everyone has a fantastic experience. Some people get a good pregnancy, and some people get the raw end of the stick. And all through my pregnancy, I have non-stop been sick. I haven't had any infections, but I've just been constantly sick all the way through my pregnancy. And then I had a cold, and then I had a flu vaccination, so it didn't get worse. And then after that, I had a stomach bug, which they said it was like a stomach bug infection thing, but it wasn't like a bag. It wasn't painful. I was just being sick all the time. So literally, it was just a stomach bug, and that was horrible. And I had that for about a week and a half. So, and the constant aches, pains, back pain, everything. So, for the people that do have it really smoothly, good on you. The people that don't have a good pregnancy and are constantly worried all the time like I am that things are going to go wrong, it's horrible, because I hate it, I really do. And it's like, you know, some people have all these cravings and stuff, but all through my pregnancy I have not had, like, my mum, when she was pregnant with, I think it was with me, or was it with my brother, one of the two, she had a craving for Mars bars all for her pregnancy and stuff like that. And the only thing I've really sort of craved is anything to do with fruit, like fruit juice, fruity kind of things. I, you know, have craved in a way through my pregnancy, not all the way through, but I haven't like craved anything particular. Like, people always say that you crave the stuff that you don't like, but all the stuff I don't like, I still don't like, and it's all the stuff I do like. It's like it's like chicken korma makes, you know, I've had it once so far, and I think last month, and it hasn't made me sick, but before it was constantly making me sick. The one thing I love and the one thing I couldn't eat through my pregnancy, but because I'm nearly about to pop, it hasn't made me sick. I felt a bit queasy after eating it, but it didn't make me sick, so that's good. But I haven't really like craved anything in particular, like nothing unusual, because it's just been like fruity based things like jelly tots, fruit pastels, fruit juice, fruit yogurts. I haven't really craved chocolate or anything like that, because it's just been making me feel sick. And if it makes me sick, I tend not to eat it again. I haven't eaten egg in 9 months. I haven't drunk alcohol in 9 months. I haven't eaten anything egg based or anything I shouldn't be eating, that's on the list. I haven't eaten raw fish for 9 months, so I feel better because I haven't eaten all the stuff that normally I would probably eat, which is not really that good for you. And I've been eating like vegetarian type food and low fat stuff and like things like that. The only thing I still drink and have been drinking is Coke and fizzy pop and juice and all that. I've, you know, had that, and then I've been drinking a lot of water as well, bottled water, flavored water, to even it out. But I haven't really particularly, like, I know you shouldn't really drink stuff like that, but I have, and I still drink coffee, but I don't drink it every day. I only have 1 cup in the morning. I tend not to have loads, because it's not good for you. And now I have a coffee machine. I have the Nescafe Dolce, I can't pronounce that one, and yes, I love it. I probably still will go to Costa and Starbucks and all that, but at the moment it's been a lifesaver, because when I get up and I feel like crap, coffee is what you need, and as I've gone off tea at the moment, coffee. Yeah. I know you're not meant to drink loads of caffeine and stuff and energy drinks, but my partner has kept me on a strict diet, and everything I'm not meant to eat, he won't give me. He won't let me have, and he won't let me drink an energy drink. Anything that's got alcohol based in it, he won't let me have. So I think for that he's done, you know, a good job, because I haven't really I haven't really gained any weight. I haven't gained no weight at all. As far as I can tell, I think I've lost a bit of weight. I haven't gained it. Some people, they say you gain loads of pounds when you're pregnant. No, the only weight I have gained is the weight of the child. Which, if I just show you, I'm sitting down, so yeah. So this is the 36-week update of the belly, which you can't really see. Well, you can see, but it's not really that good. As you can see, there is stretch marks there. They're the only stretch marks I have got, and I've been using the stretch mark cream stuff, which is all good. And I have finally finished the whole my bag has now been completely done for the hospital. I have changed the bag because I couldn't fit a towel in the other one, and you know, I'm not taking loads of stuff, just taking basics, the stuff that is on the list, the stuff they tell you need to take, and I'm not taking over the amount, just what I need, what I feel I need. If I don't use it, I don't use it, but it's there if I need it. Ellie's bag is completely done as well now. I was going to do an update if I put any more stuff in there, but there's only been like 1 or 2 items that's been added, so I don't see the point updating it at the moment. I will try to keep everyone posted if I do go into labour early, because they keep telling me I'm going to go into labour early, and that if I get these pains again, it means that I've gone into labour. And people think, oh, well, your waters have to break to go into labour. No, they don't. You can go into labour and your waters don't break. Sometimes they have to break it for you, which is not what I'm looking forward to. But at least that's all done. I don't know what else to say, because I'm just going to ramble on otherwise. I will. I think, oh, I'm going to do, you know, like a weekly one for like weeks, but then things happen and I don't get round to doing it because I feel what's happened. I don't really like to do a video and I'm in pain, or look, basically, if I'm in pain or feel down or anything like that, I don't really want to do a video because it's just not, you're just going to hear me whinging on it, and I just don't feel that's right. So I think I'm going to leave it for there because I think I've rambled on enough. But if you have experienced any of the things I've experienced, then leave a comment. If you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. That's your choice at the end of the day. I don't do videos to... I do videos because I want to inform people what is going on, because I feel there might be other people out there that might have experienced it and I might not be the only one. I don't do videos just because I think, oh well, you know, I do it to inform people and to show people things. I don't do it for fun and that. I mean, it's nice doing a video when you can do it, when you have the energy and stuff, but I feel like some people do videos out there and, you know, they don't do it, they do it for fun, and that's fine, but then there's some people that do videos that just do it and what they're doing in the videos is just not appropriate. So I feel that my videos at the moment are just based around telling people what is going on and showing you things and updating and showing you my lovely animals I have. And then when May's born, I will try to do basically try to do one through the course of the day and show you her when she is born. And when she is born, I will probably be doing a labour and delivery story, depending on how it goes, depending on my situation. So even if I don't do it straight after, you will get one in the course of a couple of months. And I will try to blog as much as I can because it will just be a lot easier. So I'm gonna love you and leave you for now, and that is it. Okay, bye.